限继续，正义也不能。
فخامة الرئيس شي جين بينغ اسمح لي ان انا اتوجه لفخامتكم كل التقدير وكل الاحترام لشخصكم.
Chinese President Xi Jinping has called for an international peace conference to address the ongoing Israel-Gaza war and pledged increased humanitarian aid as he opened a summit with leaders of Arab states on May 30th in Beijing.
War should not continue indefinitely. Justice should not be absent forever. Commitment to the two-state solution should not be wavered at will.
The summit is attended by heads of state from the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, Bahrain, Tunisia, and other nations. Jinping reiterated calls for the establishment of an independent Palestinian state and promised more humanitarian aid for people in Gaza as he opened the summit.
China firmly supports the establishment of an independent state of Palestine that enjoys full sovereignty based on the 1967 borders with East Jerusalem as its capital. It supports Palestine's full membership in the UN and supports a more broad-based, authoritative, and effective international peace conference.
China has intensified its diplomatic efforts in the Middle East in recent years, seeking a more prominent geopolitical role. Last year, China brokered a reconciliation agreement between regional rivals Saudi Arabia and Iran, who have maintained eased hostilities despite regional tensions stemming from Israel's war on Gaza. At the summit, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi urged the international community to ensure Palestinians in the Gaza Strip are not displaced from their war-ravaged territory.
I re-emphasize that there is no other way to reach regional and international peace and stability except by a comprehensive solution for the roots of the Palestinian issue, through an actual and immediate commitment to a two-state solution, and acknowledging the legitimate right of an independent state for the Palestinian people.
His comments came hours after Israel's military announced it had seized full control of a strategic corridor along Gaza's border with Egypt, aiming to cut off smuggling tunnels used by Hamas. The capture of the Philadelphia corridor could further strain Israel's relations with Egypt, which has expressed concerns about Israel's advance towards its border. Israel claims the corridor is saturated with tunnels used for smuggling weapons and goods to Hamas, despite a long-standing blockade by Israel and Egypt. The call by Xi and his Arab counterparts for a peace conference echoes a similar move by the Arab League earlier this month. President Xi also announced that China will host the second China-Arab States Summit in 2026.